Hello, family of God. This is Vicky and Chuck. Welcome to this little corner of Father's Vineyard. This is the day the Lord has made, and we will be courageous. We will only be courageous. Can you guess what's on my mind today? What chapter and what book? Thank you guys for joining us today in this little corner of Father's Vineyard. I'm going to read out of the book of Joshua. After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spoke to Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, you and all this people, to the land which I'm giving to them, the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I have given to you, as I said to Moses. From the wilderness in this Lebanon, as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and to the great sea toward the going down of the sun shall be your territory. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you nor forsake you. Be strong and of good courage, for to this people you shall divide as an inheritance the land which I swore to their fathers to give them. Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. I know I've read these verses before, you guys, and you've probably read them many times on your own as well. Father keeps calling us to be courageous. He told Joshua to do it back then. He knew all the things Joshua was going to have to face. He knows all the things you and I have to face as well. The call has never changed. Be strong and very courageous. Be of good courage, no matter what. Be strong and very courageous. Don't turn from the right hand or to the left. Stay faithful. Stay diligent. Stand your ground. When the Lord gives you ground, do not give it up. Do not give it up. I don't know what you're having to deal with today or what you're facing tomorrow, but the land that God has given you, that space that you occupy in righteousness, in truth, in holiness and integrity in this life, hold on to it. The enemy's going to come and try to steal it. He's going to try to get you to compromise. He's going to lie. He's going to try to deceive you and me. All this to me too. He's going to try to get us off track. He's going to try to slow us down, to tell us we don't need to be in a hurry. We can do it later. We can do it tomorrow. We can get to it, but not right now. We move at Father's pace. Whatever that pace is, when God calls us to do something, He's not calling us, unless He tells us that, He's not calling us to just sit around. He's calling us to act on His word. That's the thing about the angels. They act on God's word. They don't stand around and talk about it and think about it and set it aside. Well, it's the same thing for the ones that are faithful. Ours is to do what the Lord has called us to do, to move forward according to His timing, His ways, His purpose. Because everything He says is for a purpose. Everything He does is for a purpose. And everything He calls us to do is for a purpose. So stand in courage in the place God's called you to this day. You're going to be ridiculed and mocked. You might lose your job. You might lose family. You stand in courage and obey God. He loves every one of us so very much. And we love you guys. Thank you so much for standing with us. You're in our prayers every day. Again, I want to let you know that I'm going to take a personal retreat, some time with the Lord this weekend. So Suzanne is going to be hosting Friday's Zoom. I will be back Monday evening for the live stream. I would appreciate your prayers. I'm going away just to be with the Lord. Just need to go just be with the Lord, away from all of the responsibilities here at the house and in the ministry. So just need some time with God. Love you guys so much. I'm going to play a song for you.